MSNBC political analyst Richard Wolff, also author of Renegade, The Making of a President. Richard, good evening.
Good evening, Keith.
What is the focus here right now? Is it the pushback borders at other airports? Is it the indication that intelligence, such as what the NSA knew about al-Qaeda in Yemen, using a Nigerian man for an attack, was not, maybe is not being utilized? Where is the focus right now?
Well, I was speaking to White House folks earlier today, and it's clear the president is still deeply concerned and troubled, even angry at the intelligence lapses, but they see this more as an intelligence lapse more than a situation of airport security faults. So the question here is, why didn't the centralized system of intelligence that was set up after 9/11, why didn't it work? Is this conspiracy or cock-up? Is it a case of the agencies having so much rivalry between them that they were more determined to stymie each other or this centralized system rather than dealing with the terrorist threat? Or was it just there were so many dots no one could connect them because it was just all too random to figure out? Seems that the president is leaning very much towards thinking this was a systemic failure by individuals who maybe had an alternative agenda.
If airport security is the fail-safe, though, in that equation, what was behind the Bush administration's failure to establish the secondary checks overseas? Why are we suddenly rushing to this idea now? When did Mr. Bush and I presume Mr. Chertoff drop that ball?
Well, there are more smart, more efficient ways to protect the country than to defend every airport, because we know from our own airport system here in this country that there are no fail-safe methods. Even with all the extra methods that you have out there, people take off their shoes because of the shoe bomber, and then terrorists try and put the same explosives on another part of their body or another part of their clothing. The question here is, why wasn't the intelligence directed at countries where al-Qaeda was reconstituting or establishing itself anew? That gets you to a strategic question, which unfortunately the last administration failed to see because it was diverted most classically into Iraq.